classmates, the whole class here. We graduated today. The 180th class. John, Gary, and Teresa. Stand up, you guys. Say who you are. They're part of this song, too. I included them. And to kind of set the song up, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Backster, but there's a lot of funny things that goes on there. We have a lot of fun with the class, and we learn a lot as well, obviously. But one of the things, I don't know if you ever heard the story about Cleve Backster when he was a very young man. He just told us this about a week ago, that to overcome, he was talking about psychological set, to overcome the fear of heights, he advertised all over the place when he was a young boy that he was going to dive off of a high dive, so people would show up and he would make him do it. So people showed up and they all gathered to watch him jump off of this 32-foot platform. And in the meantime, he lit his pants on fire, so he'd jump off the pier. So kind of a humorous story, but it's part of the song as well. So you have to know some of this. The other thing that everybody knows, they've harped to us about question formulation. And Cleve Backster was always kind of on us about every time we use the phrase sexual intercourse on a polygraph. And he keeps saying, what other kind of intercourse is there? You don't have to say that, just say intercourse. So I listened to this for a few weeks, and I finally said, Cleve, listen, I'm from Indiana, and I grew up on the farm. And on the farm, we've got two racetracks. The little track is around the barn out here on one side of the farm. The other track is inside the big barn. That's the intercourse. Outer course, intercourse. So be careful what question you ask. You're going to get the answer that you receive, I guess. And of course, he says a lot of funny things about speaking Jiminese and fornicating with fleas and all sorts of things. So if you've been through Backster School, this song will make a lot of sense to you. If you haven't, it's still funny. So I hope. Okay, it goes like this. If you tell a lie, I'm gonna know. I'll read the charts, it's gonna show. Don't try to fool me, it won't work. Just tell the truth, don't be a jerk. Cleve Backster taught me he's the best. Greg and JT taught the rest. You bet Cleve will know your sign. And if you cuss, you pay a fine. Some tell the truth, some's gonna lie. On 33 or 35, I know the tri-zone, I know it well, because I spun the wheel of hell. John, Teresa, and Big K, well, I showed them the Indiana way. Indiana was the source, that in the barn there's intercourse. Some tell the truth, some's gonna lie. On 33 and 35, I know the tri-zone, I know it well, because I spun the wheel of hell. Cleve said, don't fornicate with fleas. Don't try to speak that Jiminese. And if you fear to go up higher, Cleve will set your pants on fire. Some tell the truth, some's gonna lie. On 33 and 35, I know the tri-zone, I know it well, because I spun the wheel of hell. I know the tri-zone, I know it well, because I spun the wheel of hell. There you have it.